Let me make clear at the outset, Cumhuriyet is the leading anti-government newspaper. Ideologically, it champions the values of Ataturk, secularism, pro-West, Turkey should join the European Union, and so on. Now, these editors who were arrested in their homes early this morning will not be allowed to see their lawyers for 5 days, and human rights experts say that is an infringement of their rights. The Istanbul prosecutor's office issued a statement saying that the detainees were suspected of committing crimes on behalf of the Gulenists, the Islamic group based in the United States, Fethullah Gulen, which is suspected of being behind the July coup attempt, and on behalf of the PKK, the Turkish Kurd guerrilla group. But the prosecutor's office said these detainees were suspected of crimes on behalf of those groups, quote, even if Cumhuriyet is not a member of those groups. In other words, the prosecutor was admitting that there was no direct link between Cumhuriyet editors and those groups. Now, the allegations that Cumhuriyet editors would support the Gulenists and the PKK, it's absurd. The Gulenists are an arch-Islamic group. Cumhuriyet is an arch-secular newspaper. The PKK is a Kurdish nationalist group. Cumhuriyet is a Turkish nationalist paper. So one can see here that the state of emergency passed after the July coup is being used to intimidate the entire opposition in Turkey and to wipe out media freedom. You mentioned the dismissal of 10,000 civil servants this weekend. That, again, was passed by a state of emergency decree. I happen to know one of them, not very well. She's an acquaintance, not a friend. She's not a Gulenist. She's not a Kurd or PKK supporter. She is just an anti-government person. And this shows that the government is not just going for the big boys, the editors of Cumhuriyet, but it's also going for the ordinary opponents, the ordinary opposition supporters.
Jasper, as well, the US State Department is pulling out all of its consular staff from Istanbul, this following a series of terror warnings. What more can you tell us?
Yes, Turkey is not very happy about that. The Turkish Foreign Minister, Mevlut Cavusoglu, telephoned US Secretary of State John Kerry to ask him why he was doing this. Kerry apparently said that America has information that the Islamic State group is going to carry out an attack in Istanbul. Now, IS has carried out 3 attacks in Istanbul so far this year, the biggest of which was in June, when 3 of its suicide attackers blew themselves up and killed 44 people at Ataturk Airport. In August, an Islamic State group, a suicide bomber, killed 55 people in Gaziantep, down in southeastern Turkey. And this shows that Islamic State group terrorism continues to be a serious threat in Turkey.